I suppose the first thing to do is talk about the word Halyah. In this episode, it's basically a yeti. It's a giant monster who usually sleeps under the ice way up in the mountains, and if his sleep is disturbed, he gets angry. The word Halyah is a girl's name in Arabic. No, I don't know why they didn't just call it a yeti, and I haven't looked close enough to tell if it's a girl.
A small private plane lost in a blinding blizzard over the Himalayan mountains suddenly crashes in flames against the ice-clad peak. The impact of the plane crash awakens the Himalayan Halyah.
Who was in the plane? Nobody cares. The Halyah usually sleeps for 100 years at a time. When he's awakened prematurely, he starts throwing things.
Back! Watch out! Phew. What was that? A meteor heading south. It'll fall somewhere in India. Warn the ground stations.
Meteors usually fall down, not up. It's a good thing the convenience ferry has been at work today.
At this moment, Superman, in his guise as mild-mannered reporter Clark Kent on assignment in India, is heading toward Agra to visit the beautiful Taj Mahal.
We interrupt for a news bulletin. A transport plane over the Himalayas has sighted an enormous meteor in the sky heading south toward India.
It always makes me laugh when I hear a British voice say Himalayas. There are some locals who say it that way, but the majority say Himalaya. And it's usually singular, not plural, Himalaya, not Himalayas. So both pronunciations are correct. In reality, there's a good chance the locals say it in a way that's in between those two, and Western mouths don't have the dexterity to say it right. That happens a lot.
Uh-oh. What's that? The meteor. It's going to crash into the Taj Mahal. This is a job for Superman.
The meteor! It's going to crash into the dome!
Oh, no, it won't. Superman will break it up so pieces of it can hit all 5 domes. But it's not a meteor, it's a regular Earth rock. So now he has to backtrack its trajectory and figure out where it came from. In case you're wondering, yes, that kid is still in the house. When he grew up, he built an entire amusement park based on the ride of his life.
Great Scott! That's a house heading northwest toward the desert. But first, I must rescue the passenger plane.
Grab the plane, set it down, blow the fire out. Just a normal day for Superman.
Thanks, Superman. You're welcome. Now to that flying house. Up and away!
I don't know where you are or how you'll get back to where you belong, but that's your problem. Away!
Superman! The Halyah did this!
The Halyah? What is that?
The boy explains, and Superman says, I'll have to put this Halyah back to sleep then. I'm going to share something that might offend a few people, but for me, it's a fond memory, and discussions of sleep always bring it back to me. I used to love watching Mr. Magoo. He had a stereotype Chinese houseboy named Charlie, who was actually my favorite character. He was always having to get Mr. Magoo out of some mess, and old Quincy never knew it. Charlie knew how to put this Halyah back to sleep. At the end of an episode where Mr. Magoo had insomnia, Charlie wrapped it up with a little proverb. He said, I quote, Confucius say, count sheep, sometimes no sleep. But sock on head, put man to bed. There's your answer, Superman.
Halyah! Halyah! Maharaja, the beast is frightened. It will not move.
The people under the canopy are the local Maharaja and his new bride. They were in a wedding procession headed for the palace.
Look, a plane. No, it is not a plane. It is Superman.
Believing Superman to be another sleep-disturbing airplane, the angry Halyah picks up the nearest thing at hand to fling at the oncoming figure. Great Scott! An elephant with people on it.
After Superman rescued them and got everybody on the ground, they decided to name the elephant Dumbo just because.
All right, Buster. The ball ball game's over. I'm taking you home now.
You said you're going to do what? I don't think he believes you. This'll require strategy. Rather than try to drag him, Superman will taunt him into chasing him.
All right, Halyah, old man. This is as far as we go. Now, don't go away. I'll be back in a flash to tuck you in.
I'm sure that's the foremost thing on his mind right now. I want to know if he's going to fix that bridge or if the locals have to figure it out themselves. Sometimes Superman can be rude that way. Okay, 20 points for imagination. That did make me laugh.
You say the Halyah threw a rock and a house and he even threw an elephant? Amazing, Kent, amazing.
Oh, that's nothing, Chief. You should have seen him when he threw a tantrum.
Huh?
20 more points. That also made me laugh, mainly because I like dumb word jokes. Remember how last time I said it's hard to come up with enemies who are a genuine challenge for Superman? Yeah, we're still trying, and this effort was pretty unsuccessful. I'm still stuck on the name. Why Halyah? Why not call it something a tad closer to the actual legends?
I will name him George, and I will hug him and pet him and squeeze him.
Of course, it could always be worse. Hey friends, if you enjoyed the video, please click the thumbs up button and let me and YouTube know it. If you're not subscribed yet, you know what to do. And remember, you can become a patron of this channel for as little as $2 a month. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Count, sleep, count, sheep. Made me laugh. God.